necesitas. Solo quiero que tú seas mía. Quiero hacértelo. La luna yo te bajaré. Mi corazón te lo daré. Conmigo vas a enloquecer. Yo quiero estar contigo.
Hey Speedy, welcome to the show for everyone. This is Speedy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. We bring sports moments of your life, and I am Benny Kuji. All right, it's been an amazing day. I don't know for you how it's been. For me, it's been an amazing day, and today is Champions League night. Wow, and there are a lot of big games today to talk about, but basically, I don't know. We will just pick two games and talk about them. We're going to combine those two games and talk about them. I'll be opening the phone lines later. I want to even give the numbers right now so that we start preparing. And when I just start calling the numbers, you got to start calling. The numbers to call on today's show is 0808 427 5464. I'll take the number again, 0808 427 5464. All right. Before we go into talking about today's game, let's bring you up to speed with the latest sport news around you and around the world. The National Sports Commission, NSC, has threatened to punish officials implicated in the age falsification scandal, which recently drew the ire of the World Athletics Integrity Unit, AIU. The AIU at the weekend queried Nigeria for presenting athletes with multiple birth dates during the 2025 Africa Under-18 and Under-20 Championships in Abeokuta. If the AFN's response to the query is not convincing enough, the AIU could sanction Nigeria for cheating in an age grade competition, while demanding thorough accountability from the AFN over the AIU query. The NSC said yesterday in a statement signed by Director of Press Dr. Kehinde Ajayi that disciplinary actions will be meted out on erring officials. The Egyptian Football Association, EFA, has contacted the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, to clarify its stance on the international friendly between the Pharaohs and the Super Eagles ahead of the Morocco 2025 African Cup of Nations, AFCON. The test game, earlier scheduled to be held on December 17th, had been shifted to December 16th following FIFA ruling that clubs are not obliged to release their players for the AFCON later than December 15th. But the North Africans have been worried by reports that Nigeria may cancel the game on the behest of Super Eagles European-based player who said that one day is not enough for them to arrive in Cairo and prepare for the game. And back to our topic of discussion. The pressure cooker that is the UEFA Champions League reaches a critical point today for English giants Chelsea and Liverpool, with both clubs facing crucial away fixtures amid significant domestic turmoil. Tonight matches are not just about securing passage to the knockout stages. They are about salvaging pride and perhaps the job security of their respective managers. Chelsea travel to Italy to face Atalanta, while Liverpool navigates a challenging trip to the San Siro to take on Inter Milan. Both opponents are formidable, putting the fragile mental state of the English team to the ultimate test. For Chelsea, the journey to Bergamo is overshadowed by inconsistent domestic form and has also seen them drop points in disappointing fashion. Despite an impressive recent 3-0 demolition of Barcelona in the Champions League, their Premier League struggle highlights a team still searching for identity under Enzo Maresca. The atmosphere surrounding Liverpool's camp is arguably more fraught. The Reds have struggled to replicate their historic European dominance, coming off a humbling 4-1 defeat to PSV Eindhoven in their last Champions League outing. Domestically, they have been plagued by leaky defense and a crisis of confidence, capped by a stunning 3-3 draw against Leeds United last weekend. And my question for today is, can these troubling giants, Chelsea and Liverpool, I like to refer to them as giants, can they perform better in the UEFA Champions League than what they are doing in the Premier League? Will their domestic league performance or their start at the domestic league, will it reflect in the Champions League? That's the question for today. Okay, we have a caller already, so let's pick this call and see. Hello. Okay, we lost that one. You can call back. Like I said, I gave the number earlier. You can start calling. The numbers to call is okay, we have a caller. Hello.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
This is Barnabas coming from Northbound.
Barnabas Unga, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Barnabas, the way Chelsea are playing in the domestic league, will it affect their performance today in the Champions League?
Sir, for me, let me just say this. This game it will be a war. Okay, I'm Manchester United fans. But the way I see they are playing this time around, I think it will be very, very difficult for them to play Atalanta.
Both Chelsea and Liverpool.
They Atalanta this thing, Chelsea and Atalanta. That is the one I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like it will be difficult for Chelsea to just win Atalanta the game. Due to the way how they play this time around. The Premier League, if you watch all those Premier League, those ones, like, let me just say, that last week and this week, last and that upper week that just finished, and they just ended this week. You know how Chelsea play the Premier League, it is like somehow, the thing is like somehow, it's like, you know how Chelsea, for me, I know that if America just lose this match, it's like Chelsea will just say, Enzo Maresca, you have to go.
Okay, how about Liverpool, Inter Milan? That is another important game. Liverpool are also fumbling and wobbling.
Okay, the one of Inter Milan, Liverpool, I know that Inter Milan is going to beat Liverpool.
Wow.
Why is it?
Okay.
I'm really going to support Inter Milan. I want them to beat Liverpool.
Okay.
Because Liverpool, they are trying to say they want to conquer Red Devil, to take the whole champion on their own head. Okay,
thanks for that one, Onguga. Thanks for that one. We've heard what you're trying to say. Okay. For Chelsea, he's saying he's not too sure about Chelsea games. That Chelsea match today, Chelsea have not been playing so well at home, so he's not too confident about Chelsea. But for Liverpool, he's saying Liverpool, like we used to say it, Liverpool go collect today. All right. Okay, we have a caller again. Hello.
Good evening, Mr. Benny.
Good evening.
Thank you. Kenneth calling from airport.
Okay, Kenneth, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you. Mr. Benny, could you, looking at the form of the both clubs, both Chelsea and Liverpool this season, I will be kind of skeptical to call, but my thinking, come what may, that would happen today, I see that I can say it outrightly that I still see Chelsea progressing in the Champions League. But where I will say it's after today's game that I will know if they will progress or not, it is Liverpool, because Liverpool have really had a bad season. So not just in the league, but even in the Champions League. At least Chelsea have had manageable results in the Champions League.
Yeah, that's correct.
So I still see Chelsea progressing, but Liverpool is after today's game that I will know if they will progress or not.
Okay,
that's my take.
Okay, for another question I'm trying to ask, the way Chelsea and Liverpool are playing in the English Premier League, will it really reflect how they are playing in Champions League?
Do I what?
Will it reflect in how they will play in the Champions League?
These are two different competitions, and we've watched their games at length in their last 5 matches before today.
Yes.
Their performances in the Champions League tends to be different from their performances in the league. So I really don't think their performances in the league will reflect or affect today's game.
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right. Thanks for that one.
Welcome.
The way they are playing in the domestic league is not going to affect how they are playing in the Champions League. That is coming from Kenneth. If you're just joining us, this is SPEEDy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5. I'm Speed FM Makodi. Hello.
Good evening, Benny Kuji.
Good evening and welcome to the show. Ogundemos, you are welcome.
Yes, I'm calling from Tabangida to be precise.
Okay, Ogundemos. Liverpool, Chelsea. How do you see their game going today?
Champions League is different version from the domestic league. For the past 2 leagues, domestic league, Chelsea have played. They have been without their engine room. Playmaker, Mose
Caicedo.
Yes. He's very influential in the team. Whenever they miss him, they find it difficult to play.
Yes.
But today's match, he will be in the team. So I see Chelsea coming up with something.
Okay, how about Liverpool?
Liverpool are finding it very difficult this season. I don't know exactly what is wrong with that, but I believe the problem is from the coach. The coach has not found a way to put in those players that will give him the needed result. The squad he used last season was the squad built by Jurgen Klopp. And some of the players that were in the team left, he brought in new ones.
The ones of his choice.
Yeah. Putting them together is giving him headache. So that is his problem. If he can find a way to put these players in a good shape. Okay,
let's just talk something very, very important about Liverpool. If you say putting those players that he wants, now the problem is Mo Salah. Mo Salah has been consistent, and he didn't bring Mo Salah, he brought his own players. Should he bench Mo Salah for the players that he brought?
Mo Salah has been with the team for quite a long time, and age is against him. So he was thinking Mo Salah is the problem. That Mo Salah is the one not giving results. He benched Mo Salah. The result didn't come. So he will take time to do that thing so that he will get the result. Thank you.
All right, thank you. He said Arne Slot is going to take time to build that team to what he really wants. According to Gondemos, Arne Slot won that league based on the players he inherited. Hello? 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 Okay, we lost that one. Hello? Hello, good evening and welcome to the show.
Yeah, good evening, Benny Kuji.
You are welcome. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Dennis Harry.
Okay, Harry, you are welcome.
I'm calling you from Nakaro this evening. I came to see my brother.
Okay.
I want to say something about Liverpool and
Inter Milan.
And Chelsea.
Okay, Liverpool, Chelsea.
I want to discuss both of them combined.
Okay, go on.
And I will let you know that once there's the English league, yes, it's the most glamorous, but it's one of the leagues that has a lot of cheating inside. And when the law of karma starts to catch up with whoever, it begins to look as if no, there's a voodoo. You understand? The Liverpool last season, the guy who took over, from Jurgen Klopp, became a superstar overnight because the English FA wanted that to be so. But the reality has set in now. He will have to answer his father's name. As for Chelsea, they need to up their game. Yes, Atlanta are also not doing too well this season, I'm afraid. But otherwise, it was also a fortress. It was a place you cannot just go and then walk away with results easily. But Chelsea has more at stake. They want to prove a point. So definitely they might get a result because especially this season, the Atlanta guys are not really the way they used to be. You understand?
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay. Now, another question I'm trying to find out from you guys is that will the domestic form of these English clubs affect how they play in the UEFA Champions League?
The Champions League is a different ball game entirely. There are different leagues, so it depends on the approaches the coaches will individually take them to. So, but ordinarily, you expect that everybody will be trying to, stamp an authority and show some kind of level of supremacy. So, but at the end of the day, the tactical genius of every coach and how the players play function, who carries the deal.
Okay. All right. Thanks for that one, Harry.
Okay.
It depends on how each of these coaches masterfully prepare their team. The English Premier League is different from the Champions League. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yours truly, MC Oliver Nyikia, better known as Busy Brain, the king of sports in Abenga Lady.
You are welcome to the show.
Yes. Looking at Chelsea at the moment in the UEFA Champions League. Despite they are not doing well in the Barclays Premier League, I believe they will improve in the UEFA Champions League. A team like Atalanta meeting with Chelsea, I don't see Chelsea struggling with the match. I see Chelsea smiling on with the 3 points. Yes.
Okay, how about Liverpool?
Yes, Liverpool, Inter Milan is going to be a very difficult one because Mo Salah is not there, is not going to be there. And the pressure Inter are doing now. So I think Liverpool will not find it easy. Because losing at the way they are playing in the Premier League compared to what we are seeing at the moment, we don't see Liverpool beating a team like Inter Milan.
But that is how Chelsea too have been. So why
Yes.
why would you give Liverpool a different judgment, Chelsea a different judgment?
You need to understand about Chelsea when it comes to top match. Just like you see how they were doing, but when it comes to the game against Arsenal, look at the way Chelsea performed. If it's not that red card, Chelsea would have won the game against Arsenal. So when it comes to all these small teams, Chelsea will not play the better football. When it comes to big teams, Chelsea will step up back to their game again.
All right. Thanks for that.
So
one.
I'm so much optimistic that Chelsea will win against Atalanta.
All right. Thanks for that one, Busy Brain.
God bless.
Busy Brain is still insisting that Chelsea are going to win that one. Okay. Bayern Munich versus Sporting CP is ongoing right now. 7 minutes. I think Bayern Munich has scored, but it has been ruled offside by VAR in the Champions League. And also, like I said earlier, you can also comment on our Facebook handle. Our Facebook handle is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. And we have Jonathan Hile Benjamin on Facebook. He said, nice program. I, Jonathan Hile Benjamin, watching it live in Naka Gwe East. All right, Jonathan Hile Benjamin. If you want to comment, you can also comment on Facebook. Like I also said earlier, the numbers to call on the show is 0808 427 5464. I'll take the number again, 0808 427 5464. And what we are discussing today, we are talking about the Champions League. And we are focusing our searchlight on Chelsea versus Atlanta. Atlanta is actually hosting Chelsea. Also, Inter Milan will be hosting Liverpool. You have two English team playing against two Italian team, and the two English team we are talking about, they've not been fantastic this season. They've not been fantastic. Chelsea are having a bout of I'll put it like a seizure. Today you see them very, very okay, and tomorrow you see them having seizures and just collapsing. Yes, that's what Chelsea are having. The last match in the Champions League against Barcelona, they performed so well that a lot of people thought that Chelsea they've gotten their groove back, and then when they went home, okay. And for Liverpool, we don't know what's wrong with Liverpool. A lot of people have been profiling solution for Liverpool. Liverpool are in slot. He don't seem to have a firm grip of his team. Mo Salah is causing problems right now. Let me put it that way. We don't know where to place Mo Salah right now. One of the best players last season. Where are we placing him? Is it going to be a player that is leaving Liverpool? Because the new players they have signed, they have to create space for those players to play. Mo Salah, will he be leaving January? We don't know. So what do you think about these two games? The numbers to call is 0808 427 5464. 0808 427 5464. And you can also comment on our Facebook handle. Our Facebook handle is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. Comment and I'll read your comment here. I'm live. Okay, let's take a look at the games that are being played, they are going to be played today. One of the matches has already started right now. Karat Amalfi lost to Olympiacos 1-0. That game has been finished. Bayern Munich 10 minutes against Sporting CP, and it's 0-0. Later on today, Atalanta will be hosting Chelsea. Big game for Chelsea. That's what we are talking about with Chelsea. Come out this time around to do something special. And then Barcelona, Eintracht Frankfurt, Inter Milan, Liverpool, Monaco, Galatasaray. Another important match. I want to see what Victor Osimhen will do in that very match. It's a must watch for me. PSV versus Atletico Madrid, Real Union SG versus Marseille, and then the last one for the day, Tottenham versus Slavia Prague. Those are the games that are going to be played today. Okay, the matches that we are talking about are going to happen today, and I'm asking for Chelsea versus Atalanta, Inter Milan versus Liverpool. Who will have the day? Hello? Okay, that one, it seems like we're having a problem. You can call back, and we still have some few minutes. If we can just make it, then we'll pick your call. But if you can't, then maybe tomorrow. Okay, so that is what we are talking about. Chelsea, Atalanta. For me, I see the game. I don't want to make any prediction in those matches today, but I see Chelsea having a very good result. For Liverpool, I think Liverpool with their defense, I'm just skeptical about that. The Liverpool defense up front, Liverpool are good, but I'm expecting something good from Liverpool, and I think this is the much we can take for the show tomorrow. Speedy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM will be here to analyze some of these matches and also talk about Champions League matches tomorrow. From me to you, as always, I'll say God bless your heart. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
Oh yeah, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oh yeah, él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Él te jura un falso amor, es un abusador. Juega con tu corazón, sabes decir que no. ¿Cómo decirte que te quiero, que muero por tu amor? Yo no he perdido la ilusión, el tiempo ni la razón. Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oye, él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Tu cuerpo y el mío juntitos bailando. Tu boca y la mía felices gozando. Vas moviendo la cintura, sube la temperatura. Yo te regalo mi universo, ya no lo pienses más. Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oye, él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Déjame decirte, mami, una cosa.
As King Radio 98.5 Speed FM.